tell you fellas something about single mothers. Single mothers are somebody else's leftovers, somebody else's rubbish, somebody else's busted nut. And only desperate men, meaning desperate pussy beggars, desperate manginas, will date a single mother. And these are the only men that only pursue single mothers for relationships. Now, if you're talking about sex, that's a whole different topic. Because I and myself only use single mothers for sex. Hooking up. I don't want a single mother in my pocket. Okay? You got to understand the way the female mind works. The female mind works like manipulation. Okay? Females are very manipulative. They're very strategic. And they're single mothers are very desperate. So, and you think about it, desperate people meet desperate people. I mean, come on. I can't believe you motherfuckers still haven't figured this shit out. You motherfuckers out there are all hooked up with these single mothers, and you don't care that somebody was, I'm about to nut, just nut all up in there, man, before you even got there and planted a seed and walked away. You guys still haven't fucking figured it out. That single mothers are the most cunning, the most manipulative chicks on the fucking on the fucking planet of the earth, okay? They're the most fucking backstabbing, conniving bitches that you'll ever meet, because what they do is they give you lots of food. Okay, yeah, they start cooking and trying to suck your dick right and get you all ready and prep you, and like a moron, you fall for this bitch that totally needs a man, and in desperate of a man, and in desperation, she's doing all these things for you. But you gotta realize something. She's doing it to trap you. And for you to give in to this single mother shit just shows the fucking level of intelligence that you have. I mean, I myself, like I said, I don't like talk about my stories, but you know what? I practice this shit like a religion. You have to practice this shit. Like the Buddhists and the monks, the people, the dudes up in the fucking mountains and shit. You have to practice this shit on a daily basis. This shit don't quit, okay? There's single mothers everywhere. They will try to trap you. They do all these things for you, especially, because they have to, because they're desperate. They need a man, and they need somebody to help pay them fucking bills, and they need a father in their kid's life. But you pussy beggars don't understand that you wasn't there when they made that baby that night. You wasn't there. You wasn't present. You didn't put in the hard work that it takes to get a female pregnant. That shit is hard work, because you got to keep trying. I see what these pussy beggars and these vaginas, they go through. I see what they go through trying to get a broad pregnant on purpose. And I ain't even thinking about, nigga, when you knock a female pregnant, when you get her pregnant, it's hard fucking work after that. We talking about late night baby crying and not having enough sleep. All these shit will make your life a living hell, okay? And you don't think of that, after she has this baby, that her pussy's gonna be wide open like a fucking football field. I mean, it can't get any more fucking truer than that. I mean, you're sitting there and you're out there looking, pussy is pussy, and this and that, this and this. I don't care. I'll take in a single mother. I'll be a captain, save a hoe. I'll come to that bitch's rescue. But at the same time, man, you're getting fucking financially ruined. I mean, you got holes in your shoes. They leaning over to the side. You can't afford to buy yourself anything because you so-called in love with this single mother. But I keep telling you motherfuckers this, that single mothers are only for sex. You hook up, that's it. That's it. Chicks have always tried to get me into a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship with a single mother since I was like 23, 24 years old. And I'm 37 today. Because I learned the game, okay? And I'm trying to pass the game on to you. Do not date single mothers. They're the most fucking conning bitches that you could ever meet. They're very nice for a reason. They're easy for a reason. They're easy for a fucking reason. They're easy to lay down in the bed for a fucking reason, okay? And I cannot stress this enough. Stop thinking with your fucking dick. Stop thinking with your dick, man. The dick, it don't have no brain. It doesn't have any type of fucking remorse. Your dick will get you into trouble and it will lead you down an unhappy life. A very unhappy life. And I am trying to save every single last man out there. That's the reason why I came back to YouTube. And I had to save some men. I can't sit here and just let these pussy beggars set up these fucking channels, these simps, set up these fucking channels and talk about how they date single mothers. And I think it was one video I saw this one dude. Well, what did he say? He said that we're all childs or whatever. We're having only a mature or real man can deal with a single mother and shit like that. I was like, that's some motherfucking bullshit. What about the money that's coming out of your pocket taking care of those motherfucking kids? What about that? What about when you are wasting your time and effort? What about that? What about wasting time and effort? What about when you're having sex with a chick and you're about to bust a nut and little Timmy comes walking in the door, or little Jeffrey comes walking through the door and seeing you on top of his mama and you huffing and puffing, or when the door is closed, this happened to me when I was a young man, when I was in my 20s. When you're pumping and you about to bust a nut and the kid comes knocking at the door. Talking about, Baba, what you doing? Okay? This is shit that I went through, okay? And I'm trying to pass the knowledge down to younger men and men my age. It doesn't pay to be a simp. You're not going to get a paycheck at the end of the day. You're not going to be a captain. You're not going to get a paycheck being a captain save-a-hoe. There's no benefits into that. Nothing but fucking suction, okay? Sucking money and resources from your pockets that you could be using to get over in life, start a new business. If you're out in a relationship with a single mother, you can best believe you're going to be buying everybody McDonald's. You're going to be buying everybody lobster, steak, and shrimp. You're going to be buying everybody, okay? And that little bit of money, $2 or $3 fucking just adds up after a while. Before you know it, you done spent like $1,000 on this chick in a fucking year. Okay, those meals add up. Those drinks add up. At the end of the year, if you add that shit up, you probably spent like $1,000, $2,000, $2,000, $3,000 in that whole entire fucking year. Okay. And you have to be aware of that, man. How much your money is being sucked down by these hoes. I say spend as least money as possible. If you are dating a chick right now, you should be spending no more than $40 on a date. That's it. Fuck all that. Just like Tom Likas said. I say fuck it. $20. Go out for some ice cream or something. Something inexpensive. Do not take a bitch to lobster, steak, and shrimp on the first fucking day. If she wants to do that, you back down. You say nope. I'm not doing this shit. And another thing, pussy beggars and manginas don't have discipline. They fall for every single fucking goddamn trap that's out there. They don't have any discipline. And when you're trying to get in shape, you're working out, you don't have discipline, you're not gonna fucking succeed, okay? You're not gonna succeed. You're not gonna win. You're gonna always be falling down into the trap of fucking pussy begging and manginalism. I'm out. Thanks for stopping in. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Like. I'm out.